Big girthy dick. Big girthy dick. That's how I felt when I was a teenager. I felt like I had a big girthy dick sometimes. You know, this phenomenon, this teenage spirit. It stopped it now in like my fucking I'm in my mid 20s, and by that I mean I'm midway through being 20. I turned 21 in the fall, in October maybe. And I remember when I was a teenager, I just had this buzz. It's like see the guitar back there. It's like a little power chord, but it's like just hella distorted, and it's just like constantly playing, and it's like ambiance. It's like there, but it's not like super fucking overbearing, but like it's always there. That's how I felt when I was a teenager. I had this little buzz, this little teen angst or teen spirit. I don't know, whatever it is. So earlier this year, 2026, made that New Year's res. Start going to the gym, crack fat bitches. Um, Instead I cracked my fucking back like a dumb bitch. Uh, yeah, that shit fucked me up. I was MIA for 5 months. I only started going back now in May, but I was supposed to be going consistently since January. I could have been way bigger, bro. Bicep still sore from Tuesday, cause I ain't go since fucking January. One day, bro, soon, type shit. I mean, fitness is important, but I didn't even want to go because fitness is important. I just went because I had to. I don't even have that much motivation in the winter to plow bitches, bro. I don't even know what I wanted. I think I just wanted to go because I felt like it was something to do and it was productive, so I just went like that, just loosely type shit. It's just fitness just wasn't my important to me. And then I was MIA for 5 months, like I said, and then my back injury fucked me, and all I did, like, it was pretty bad. Like, it was on the spine. It wasn't that I just pulled a muscle. I was doing the squat machine, where you have like you're squatting the top thing, and you have to put like plates on either side type shit, and you just go. It's like diagonal, and you go up and down. You go up and down. And I was like hella caffeinated. I don't even drink coffee, but I was so caffeinated, and then I was listening to Linkin Park, and I was just fucking yeah, yeah. And I kept putting on weight, more weight than I'm pretty sure I could handle, and I had poor form, and then so I don't keep my back straight, I fucking bent it forward like this, and I heard a crack in my spine. It wasn't even that I pulled like a muscle or some shit. It was on like the bone, the spine bone. And for those 5 months, I haven't been doing shit, right? Because the gym was like fitness was my biggest thing, right? Having a nice body, right? Z's. But I wasn't doing shit for those 5 months. I was just jacking off, video games, go to work, come back home, just be a fucking loser. And then Tuesday, just this past Tuesday, the what would that be, man? Today is the 22nd, Friday. I don't fucking know. I'm starving, bro. I can't think when I'm hungry. But on the this past Tuesday, I was fucking 5 a.m. at the gym. My heart was throbbing because it's the summer right now. This is the first summer that I experienced during the daytime, because last year I was working nights, a line cook at an overnight restaurant diner thing. And yeah, I just never got to see the fucking sun, bro. I'd see the sun on my way to work for like a bit, for like 10 minutes. My way to the bus, and then on my way out of the bus. That's the only time I got to see the sun. I wake up at like 3 to get there at 5. And I'd come home at 6 a.m. 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. And I'd be home in like at like 6 type shit. Um yeah, so I'd see the morning sun, but like right before I sleep. No, I was fucking miserable back then, bro. But yeah, man, that 5 a.m. hit, that ding dong, and even then, I put my phone on this window here. So when I open the window, I see the sun. Like I sleep on like a loft bed. This bed right here, this bed above, I have to climb a ladder. I don't have it in frame because it looks unsexy as shit. But I have to climb this bed to get, this ladder to get onto my bed. That's where I sleep. So to get out of bed, I have to climb down in this fucking windowsill. That way I get to look outside and I get to see the sun while this my alarm is playing because I use my phone as my alarm. So I have to literally get up to turn this shit off, this alarm off. And I have a sea shanty for my alarm ringtone because that shit is so baller, bro. Drunken Sailor. Because I really like to be a sailor. I'd like to be a sailor one day. And that shit is like, yeah, man, I got like, there's a voyage to do, I gotta get out of bed, there's a voyage to do. I view my bed like it's a vessel. It's so cringe, but fuck it, bro, it works. My laptop might die. Hold on, bro. What the fuck? So stupid. And the cable doesn't reach. So I'll have to just finish fast. I hate this shit. Um, but yeah, man, I felt like I was 16 again. For some reason, on my way to the gym, like, I'll tell you what, bro, I didn't even want to go. I took my phone up. I hit fucking snooze or some shit. No, it wasn't snooze. I just turned the alarm off. And I put it on top of my wardrobe because the top of my wardrobe is my nightstand. Because I sleep on a fucking bed that I have to climb a ladder to get onto. So the top of this wardrobe here is my nightstand. I got all my shit up there. Like my wallet and everything. But yeah, I put my phone back up there and laid down. I was like, man, do I really gotta go to the gym? I didn't eat like that much last night. But then I was just like, bro, nothing changes if nothing changes. So I tried to look for some inspo. Because I was up at 5. I was already up. Like, I just couldn't really go back to sleep. So I went on TikTok, I searched up gym edit. And I started viewing some gym edits. Like, fuck, that could be me. So I was like, you know what, bro? It's like 5:30 at this point. I'm like half an hour late. That's like a 20-minute walk from where I live. So I'll calculate I'll be there at like 5:40 a.m. and I can finish my workout by 7. And that's exactly what I fucking did, bro. I just got out and then I was listening to this one song I used to listen to, Die For You by The Weeknd, when I was just like throbbing. My heart was throbbing for this one chick in high school back when I was like 16. And man, that shit fucking hit, bro. Like proper fucking like just heartthrob, bro. That shit best gym motivation. I was like, I couldn't pull her back then because I was scrawny and shit. No girls like scrawny guys, bro. Like, unfair. I don't like fat chicks. Preferences are valid. I wouldn't date a fat chick, so I get if a chick wouldn't date me because I'm scrawny. I mean, that's gonna fucking change. But yeah, man. Like, I get it. So that's what I was going in this gym to do. I was trying to be the guy that I should have been before. I'm gonna spend time with the guy that I need to be. See what he's like. Because I've spent enough time with this loser version of myself who does nothing. But by waking up early, I get to spend time with the peak version of me, the better version of me, the version of me that I should have always been, the version of me that I struggled to be. Because for me, getting up early in the morning and doing something productive, that shit was just impossible. And I felt like if I could consistently get up early and do good shit, do good for myself, do good by me, I could fucking do anything. That was my mentality because that was the hardest obstacle for me to overcome, and it still is. Getting up early is fucking tough. I don't know why it is. It's the same case with my mom, bro. My mom could never get up early. Maybe it's genetic. I wasn't even that close to my mom. I haven't talked to her since I was 17. But like, I don't know, maybe it's genetic or some shit. But I could be an early bird. I used to be an early bird when I was a child. I could do it again. Or I'm not gonna let genetics fool me, bro. Or like fuck me in the ass. I'm gonna destroy my genetics. Got a little close there, bro. But yeah, man, I was listening to old music and that just put me in the fucking rage mode, bro. So cringe, but that shit had me, bro. Had me by the nutsack. So my balls were boiling and I had this light behind my eyes and shit. I was just like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go gym. lift heavy shit. I don't even do my workout fully because I was starving. Normally I'd eat carbs before I go, but I was getting late. I had work the same day, so this is before work I did. And I'm sure you could relate, bro. There's something that you have that you need to overcome. This one obstacle that if you feel like you could overcome it, you feel like you could do anything. But you don't have to wait till you overcome the obstacle. You just have to prove to yourself that you're capable of battling that obstacle. Because if you can do that, you can do anything, right? There's always this one thing that holds us back and like destroys our self confidence, right? There's this one little bullshit thing like, oh, if only I stopped this habit, or if only I was doing this more often, I could be better. Is that one thing? Is that one like path that you have to tread? That one dragon you have to slay to prove something to yourself, and you have to um. It's your responsibility. It's your duty to do that. And it's a special time early in the morning. It's so peaceful and so unique. And I feel like it can only be done at a time where you could just be so intimate with yourself. And that's 5 a.m. for some reason. If you're awake during 1 to 5 a.m., those are some special ass hours. Those are some spiritual ass hours. No one else is up. No one's there to disturb you. All right, it doesn't matter how much sleep you get. You just have to be awake during those hours. And it's best if those are the first hours of your day. Today was Friday. I skipped leg day because yesterday I didn't have dinner and I was starving this morning when I woke up, and I was gonna eat a whole lot because I was just kind of making me puke, and I fucked up and I regret it. I should have gone up and did something, but I didn't do anything, and that kind of still disturbs me. Tomorrow's Saturday. I get to wake up, I get to maybe script a video or something. And one thing I would advise you is just do things one little step at a time, right? I don't, when I wake up to go to the gym, I don't think, oh, like when I'm still laying in bed and I hear that alarm go off, the thoughts in my head. It's not like, okay, yeah, it's not like I envision. Um, that day was pull day, so I was working my back. Like I'm not visualizing myself doing rear delt flies. I'm just saying, all right, just take it one step at a time. Just turn the alarm off. Okay, now the alarm's off. Put your gym clothes on. I can put my gym clothes on, but if I'm like thinking of the whole task, it's fucked. I gotta think of it one step at a time. Imagine a staircase, one step at a time. If I'm visualizing the whole staircase and I'm like all the way down here and I gotta get up here, it's kind of like trying to stretch your leg all the way up to the topmost the topmost step. That's hard to do. Your legs aren't like that. So just one step at a time. Get up out of bed. You know what I mean? Get up out of bed. Turn off the alarm. Put your gym clothes on. Eat a bagel. Like, don't think about the gym. Just think about turning the alarm off. Don't think about the gym. Think about putting your clothes on. Don't think about the gym just yet. Think about eating the bagel. Eat the bagel. Focus on putting on your shoes. Put on your shoes. Just focus on getting out of the door. Once you're out the door, you're not going to go back inside. The sun's out. Birds are chirping. Day's beautiful. You got some heartbreaking shit in your ear that you used to listen to back when this girl curved the shit out of you and she's the only girl you wanted back then. And you never really felt anything like that in a fucking hot minute. You're not sure if you'll ever even feel anything like that again. And then you'll work so hard at the gym so you don't ever have to like fall in love with a girl. You could just have the pick of the litter and you could just do what you want and you could like keep your heart safe and you don't have to get invested because she's invested in you. So, even if she does something to you, it won't matter because you didn't really like her that much anyway. She's just there to fill a void. You gotta be on that timing, man. Send this to some bastard who's got nothing going on. Peace.